Welcome, Cancer. So, I'm going to do your monthly reading, and I haven't prepared the cards or anything, so I'm gonna take it a little while, try to converse with you a little bit. Everything that I'm about to do has to do with the energies that we are in right now. We need to raise that vibration. There's a lot of serious juju going on, and I'm talking with you as the first water sign, and I know the big changes are coming from the water because the water is life, and all that is going across the globe at this moment. The globe. Why did I say that? I don't know. But all that is going around the planet at this moment is actually all negative and death. And we need to get out of this energy. Now, I know that everybody has been talking about all the good stuff that is coming in. This is all crap. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I'm here. I'm a Scorpio and I don't do bullshit. What we are going through is a program, and this program is running us into the highest extent, and it has been for the longest time. And because of the journey that I'm on right now, I'm uncovering truths, I'm uncovering history, I'm uncovering religions and religious ways that should have been and aren't no more. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna pull some shaman cards, an oracle card. This deck is actually new to me. I'm only doing it for this month, or I've only done it this month. Probably will do it a lot more, but I've come to notice that the only true religion is the Navajo teaching. This is why I'm using the Shaman Oracle deck, the Good Tarot, for which I'm going to use to do the main spread. Angel Spirits Guide, which I need to see for Cancer, February 2024. Cancer. Cancer. That was quicker than I thought. The cards are still sticky, so I have to work with what I can right now. I must say, the past few readings, they were awesome in the energies, because there was a lot of lessons that are gonna come in right now in this age of Aquarius. Okay. So those are good and those are bad. And I'm telling you this not because you need to see them as such, because all good and bad originates from the same light, and the same light will guide you throughout this reading, and you will find your own message in the way that I'm going to clarify it, okay? So bear witness. I'm using the vice versa deck to do the clarifications, because good and bad need to be together, and they need to harmonize and find balance. So, Cancer, let's see what we got. In the Shaman Oracle card, we have the Hawk, I think. I don't know. But it's the number 5, so there's a huge change that is coming in for you. And yeah, or it's a falcon. It's a falcon, I think. Because also in Egyptian folklore, which ties in really, really strongly with the Navajo teachings, um, the falcon is depicted as the one that has the oversight, the clear guidance. So this is actually what you are now experiencing. And me as a Scorpio, I'm experiencing as well. The channeling at this moment is crazy. So you as being an intuitive water sign, I can understand that you also have this immense prolific knowledge coming through for you. On the background, we see fire, and fire destroys everything. It consumes everything. But after the fire has emerged, it leaves new fertile soil, and from that new life will come out. So whatever's happening around you, whatever shit is happening around you, there's a change coming. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to clarify this card. I'm going to read it from the book at the end of the reading. You have the Emperor, and it's a number 4. You are the 4th house. The Emperor signifies Aries. I don't know if that is something to you, but the number 4 signifies death, and death also means life, because when something dies, life will emerge. And the Emperor, he's in control. So he's in control also of who dies and who lives. And with that comes a great responsibility. And that great responsibility is one where you are going to judge. But I think you need to step back from the judging. Because Cancer, that is something that you have done a lot of in your past life. And past life, I mean also this life, in the time that has gone by already. It's clarified with the 7 of Cups in the upright. So it's taking charge of all the opportunities that are in front of you. But in order to take charge over these opportunities that are in front of you, this looks to me like someone that is busy with the occult. His eyes are completely turned on the back of his head. They are white. And maybe you are practicing the occult. Know that when you practice the occult, it means you are going into the dark, which signifies death. So okay, I'm going to turn the next card. I'm not going to go too deep into this. The Ace of Swords. Yes. I feel like you're going into the dark because you know it's time to take control. Truth has come out or is coming out for you right now. And you need to understand that it's easy to judge on something. It's harder to see the gain you can get from the truth you are getting. To me, as a Scorpio, that goes the same. Okay, with that, um, I see you either doing some stalking or investigating with this truth. You're wielding that sort of truth, like, I'm ready to cut some shit out. But it also could be that you are stalking really, really bad because you want to conquer. You want to be the one that comes out on top, and that is really signifying the energy of um, not the mutable sign, but yeah, I'm sorry that happens when I'm in a reading and channeling. But a Six of Swords, there's a lot of swords here. You want to move forward, and I think there's new land ahead, or there's something new that you're striving to reach, but you're still waiting for the wind to catch into the sails. Yeah, you just got unstuck. We have the Eight of Swords. It's all swords, so you're up in your head really, really heavy, and we see an eagle here. The eagle is also oversight, and it signifies strength and conquer. And as you see right now, this woman, she's tied up, but she has a sword between her arms. She can cut herself free, but she's still healing from the past and healing to move forward into the future. It being a number 8 is saying that you're trying to find your route into infinity, but you're also trying to not walk away from a situation. So you're actually holding on for dear life to something which you already know it is never gonna work. I'm just being honest. I don't want to discourage you or whatever, but you're waiting for the wind to catch your sails, and you're waiting for justice. This could be that you're waiting for karma justice for someone that did you wrong, but I feel like the number 11 is actually the house of Aquarius, but the card itself, it depicts Libra. I feel you have your wings, or you've risen. Yeah, things start speeding up really fast, and we see there's work to be done. by you, and we see a snake. There's two people talking here with each other. None of them wants to cut you down. They are just standing there. They're not helping. One is the heart, and one is the talking. You know, it's the throat chakra. So you are hanging there still with a lot of fear of the judgment of that justice. But I feel you think you're being judged upon by others, and that's what you were investigating. Mm. It is a number 12. It's a card of Pisces. Yeah, I need to move on from that. I think I'm just on track because nothing is flowing in. Anything else is flowing in. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here. Now the Queen of Wands is someone that embodies a huge heart, right? And Cancer, you have a huge heart. But they also are very fiery, and they can burst into anger and be very vicious. Yeah. And I think you want to move forward because yeah, one of these two people, and I'm guessing that it's the one with the big heart. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius Cancer. They are loyal to you, and it feels like you can be the emperor with this person or within this situation, and it helps you to overcome the pain, to get out of your head, and to see that you become as light as a feather once you drop the burdens, once you heal the pain, once you say, okay, finally this cycle is over. And yeah, that's what the age of Aquarius is going to bring in for everyone. That's what I saw. But you need to be aware of something. This is also a period of total clarity. Whatever has been done in the dark comes to the light, and you are a nocturnal creature. You're ruled by the moon, and whatever has been done in the dark will come to the light. I still have the same feeling. I still feel like you are stalking. The eagle also signifies Scorpio. So maybe you were stalking on a Scorpio and you were feeling tied down by the situation, but you could have set yourself free already. We have the sun in reverse, so you're willing to go. You're willing to go to battle for something, but you're afraid. You know, there's a greater energy than you, and it's being guarded. So I have to be honest here, Cancer. Okay, Whatever you have been doing, whatever spell work, whatever magic you have been putting out there and stalking on someone, it's gonna backfire. The situation is so well guarded. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel this is that Queen of Pentacles. You're looking towards a Queen of Pentacles. But the situation is guarded. There's guards on the wall. And there's a high energy because there is this obelisk with the all-seeing eye, the Eye of Horus on there. And I feel like you don't even know that you are fearful to approach this situation. You came in riding on your white horse, thinking, "Oh, this is my opportunity," and then you quickly came to realize that, "Oh, wait a second, something doesn't work out here." Yep, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. You came in, and here we see someone with also a red cloak. It's not the child, but you came with the inner child. You came from the goodness of your heart because you wanted to do something good, because you had dropped the situation, you healed from it, and you thought, "I'm ready for a new opportunity." But this person was still guarded, and this person has fully healed, and he's standing here. We have the Five of Swords. So this person that is scaring you back to where you came from is standing with their truth and their decision, and there's nothing you can change about that. So you decide to not make a choice and just walk off. And that's the change that's being forced. That's that number 5. That's that number 5. That's that burning background right there. It's the Four of Cups here. Seeing that there was an offer on the table, and you didn't take that offer because you thought something else was, the grass was greener somewhere else. That's what you thought. So you might have missed out on a huge opportunity here because of that. Yeah, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords doesn't say much. He knows the truth, and he's very wise. But he also knows what he's manifesting. You see that he's having this purple cloak on the back of his armor. And he's not gonna fight you. He's not gonna fight you. But he says, "Give me an argument, and I will show you the truth. Ask, and I will talk. Don't come playing around with no games in the darkness, because you already lost that." And lo and behold, look what's sitting on the ground. So someone saw you coming. Someone already felt that you were on the verge of doing something. And you were made. So let's read the card. Let's read the card. Number 5. Ooh. I like this part because that actually tells me if my intuition was correct with how I interpreted the card and if I should change it or not. So 5, the Falcon. It's I didn't interpret it right. Okay? Success. Falcon is known for the ability to see clearly on several levels. First, Falcon flies high and gains a big picture view of the world. Also, some myths speak of 2 falcons, one that sees at night and one that sees in daylight. So Falcon can also see both sides of any situation. These qualities are necessary to any great strategist, in addition to clarity of vision. Falcon is the most winged. Falcon is like most winged creatures, a messenger of the gods, spirits, and ancestors. Disciplined and intelligent, encourages a diplomatic approach and bold actions when facing dilemmas. Symbolically, fire echoes the idea of communication with the gods. So you have been, like I said, you have been doing spell work here, trying to conjure something. And with the truth that you saw, you started your investigation, ready to cut a bitch out. But the message with this card is saying, rise above petty concerns and focus on what is important. What is important? You are important. Other people are not important. And that's the one thing you need to realize. Also, and I have said this to every sign that I read for up until now, you are not your name. You are your zodiac sign. And there's only 12 of us on the entire planet. Until the moment that we heal ourselves and become whole, we do that for the entire zodiac collection. And in turn, more people raise their vibration and wake up to what is real and what is not. And that makes all the 12 zodiac signs evolve, because we have all 12 zodiac signs in our birth chart. And when we all become whole, we become one. So I really think that this hangman energy, which is going to move really quickly in the near future, I think after this full moon, as you move into deeper into February, and the one you love isn't cutting you down, and the one that talks a lot is a snake, and they are not good for you. And you need to see that truth and step over your fear and get out of that hangman energy and just get to step in, get to action. But you're occupying yourself with this situation so much that you forget about yourself. Like I said, fire consumes everything. And I feel that that is that Sagittarian energy. There's a big heart here, but the big heart wants something out of ego. because the mind is really active. The judgment on that is that you need to follow your own candle, follow your own light. And you following your own light is saying, okay, let me see if this person is still into it. If now the door opens. And that's when you come home from a very cold holiday. I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah, lost in space. Like I said, what is happening here? I'm gonna tell you exactly what is happening here. You're completely lost because your focus was on a situation that wasn't serving you. And that's why you started doing shit in the dark, which you knew was gonna backfire on you. So you have a 36, number 36 here, and it's actually understanding what the knowledge was that came in, and then understanding that without unity, sharing information, without clarity, there can be no completion. You will be stuck in front of the completion. And that's what you need to learn here with the Ten of Swords. That completion is after you show your loyalty to this emperor that you are chasing. And this is a Virgo, I think. Or you might have strong Virgo in your chart. But after you showing your loyalty to this emperor, the emperor talks to you, and he will like to see you and accept the return of you. But once he figures out that what your scheme is, what you have been conjuring in the dark, it falls down beneath you. And that's where you see this as a lost opportunity, because you thought the grass was greener somewhere else. You didn't focus on yourself where the grass was greenest. You focused it outside of yourself, and that was the issue. So, Cancer, I hope this helped you. I hope this resonated with you. I don't want to step on anybody's feet, but like I said, on this channel, you get the truth, and it's gonna be straightforward. I'm not gonna run around in circles around you. This is how it is, okay? So I'm gonna send you much love and light, and I hope to see you soon. Do whatever you want with the video. Akahe.